Someone invites you to play.
Welcome, guys. Turn up the volume. Okay. Okay. Right.
Start to play.
Does this guy look legit? Don't know. Probably not. Probably not. All right. Welcome to the stream, guys.
To play.
Welcome to the stream. Today we're celebrating 1,000 YouTube subscribers. Yeah, we've had a tough time getting to 1,000, and we finally made it. So thank you, everyone. Congrats on 1K. Yep, thanks. All right. So we have some time this evening to play a couple of games. Will we find some easy games? It seems like it's still a little bit difficult. We had daylight savings time, so it's 1 hour later in the morning than usual, but it's still very early in Asia time. So this is not totally unexpected. Okay, auto match. We could always bring out our 8dan account. Okay, it seems like seems difficult to find 9dans. There's a couple more. Let's go see. Okay. Not quite. This guy dodged. Sending out a lot of manual game requests. Found a couple of AIs who wanted to play with us. Not in the mood yet. We're not that desperate yet. Spamming out some match requests. Okay. Right.
Someone invites you to play.
This guy. auto. Okay, let's go find some Go games. We may have to go on KGS of all places. KGS is a no-go. Fox. Okay. Well, we can watch the finals of something. At first, see. I do see this kind of position a lot in the modern professional matches, where one side has a pretty big moyo, and then the other side has a equally big moyo, and they sort of play this moyo versus moyo kind of opening.
Someone invites you to play.
Who invited us to play? Alright, let's see if this guy is legit. This guy felt like he was fine, but we're not so sure. Anyways, let's go play. At least he said hello, nice to meet you, so it's probably okay. Let's see. Oh no, this guy is not legit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, the environment is getting it's not very good.
Start to play.
Alright, let's go. So this guy. Alright. It was getting out of hand the time it took to find a match, so let's go. Let's play some games. Let's play some games. I think we're gonna do the Tanuki right off the bat. Tanuki is our favorite thing to do, and next we're gonna just play here, and then headbutt when the press happens. Totally ignore this 3-4 corner. Okay. This move, I don't remember this one, guys. I don't remember this one. Okay, connect. Connect and Hane. Okay. Alright, we know how to play this from here on. We'll press one more time and then move on with the game. Upper left. Okay. We're a little more comfortable on the lower right than the 3-3 invasion, so gonna take this. Yeah, nothing wrong with anything that white has played, so already a little tough. And oh my god, oh my god, it's 10 seconds per, it's 10 seconds per move, and um, one time only. So okay, we were definitely not in a state, we were definitely not um, in this state. Oh my god, what happened? What happened? I think our YouTube is a little off. 1,000 subscribers celebration. Save. Okay. Let's check what we look like on YouTube. This is well, we haven't streamed in quite a while. Quite a while. Okay. Legion mic. Legion mic is live and everything should be okay. Okay, we should be good. Okay. All right. Block. Yeah, I think we'll block and then just run. This is very interesting. This is one group. It has iSpace. Gonna answer this. Maybe one more move. Yeah. 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 One more move. Did the press happen again? Yeah, this time one more move. One more move. Before one more move, white tanukis. Good job by white here. But we did play several territory foe moves before before the start of this fighting. So we have some points in the bag, so to speak, that we can play with. We have to look for some counterattacks. This is very uncomfortable, though. Very uncomfortable. Then jump. Okay, this move we're not gonna respond. Actually, press, we're gonna jump. So let's go here. Let's go transition ourselves into the corner. Give up on the side territory, and specifically here, and look for some counter-attacking opportunities into this corner. One move, two moves. Okay. Wedge. Yeah, this is a nasty peep. Nasty peep. I think we're just gonna have to take it. Alright, and so we're gonna Hane here once. Now we're totally safe. White is also relatively safe, so that's the unfortunate part. But, you know, we got some territory, gave up some territory. Overall, we still made a little bit, and if we can destroy everything that white has, we'll be okay. Keyword here is everything. Let's see if we can manage. Because we don't actually have a lot. We have 30 points on the right, 15 points on the left. We have like 45 points. And for white here, white doesn't have a lot, but there's 15 points in the corner, and there's some stuff in the center, some stuff on the side. I don't know if we can really destroy it all. Hard to say. Okay, white turns. we are going to strengthen this cut first. Unfortunately, there's nothing better than just Tiger Mouse. Yeah. Suffered another peep. Another Tiger Mouse connected peep. Not ideal, but maybe this would be okay. Gonna play the knight's move down. So now we're in territory destruction mode. White played a very simple one spacer here. This is our chance to do a little bit of more proactive plays. If we can destroy the middle in Sente, then White really doesn't have that much territory remaining, and that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. White cuts. Is cut Sente. I think cut is Sente. We're looking to attack the top, so I think it's fair. Quite nice for White. I would like to go counterattack very strongly on the top, but this is getting dicey. We're getting weaker on the outside as we speak, and at this point, I think another press. Yeah, another press. We're really losing out on a lot of value on the outside. If we don't do any damage to the top group, we're gonna be toast, and we don't want ever to be toasted. Okay, jump. Yeah, really tough position for both sides. White has to survive, we have to do damage. Let's see. Well, if we can push through and capture 5 stones, that's almost like our 5 stones there, so perhaps we can have an off-ramp to this conflict. If White blocks, we're gonna push here, so White is not gonna allow that. Yeah, I really wondered if we should allow White to push through over here. Really a tough call either way. But in the game we did allow it, and we're suffering the consequences. Suffering the consequences. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, this is really tough. Are we gonna allow this cut and the survival, or are we gonna play this move? I don't know, guys. We allowed White to survive here. Peep. We have gained nothing from the attack. White has gained some territory, and we still have this cut to deal with later. Very tough. Feels like we have to Atari, but no, I don't know. White gained territory while living. This is a disaster of an attack, but we may still be okay because we can attack the other half. Who knows? Yeah, another tough situation for Black. Alright, surely after we jump, White has to save the middle, right? The strongest move is a wedge. Okay, he didn't play the wedge. Good. Alright, so we got the block off. Next we can play this move, which is pretty much Sente against the, we have a Sente here. So just gonna block 10, 20, 30. Even though we lost territory while attacking, we still had built up a lot from earlier, so maybe we can still be okay. Attack. attach. Strongest move is connect later to really get rid of the I space there. The peep will basically get him to survive, so we don't want that to happen. Peep, the strongest we can play is connect, and then not connect the one stone. Oh boy, is it time? Is it time? Not yet. This means white's gonna survive if he peeps. Okay. So this is gonna go into the end game. Did we make enough? I have no idea. I don't know. Okay, block. This is good for territory. So about 30 points is what white has. Ideally, we have 30 as well on the right-hand side, and then we'll have more on the left-hand side. But that's ideal. The game is not close to ideal. I need to Atari here, and then Atari here. Okay. I think we are gonna survive. But this has been very, very costly. Yeah. I don't think so. I think we have to take it. I think we have to take all the damage. I think we have to take all the damage. This was a confusing and tough game. For sure the last move was not very good. This is not a very good situation to be in. Yeah, this group. I just hope that's okay. Oh my god. This move, Atari. This is kind of big. 30 points, 10, 20, 30, 35. Yeah, everything was okay until this part where, you know, white made 10 points with a weak group. Very hard to bear. Very hard to stomach that loss. But the good part is white doesn't have eyes. When the cut happens, we can Atari and capture 2 stones. So the left-hand side is safe. The right-hand side, we can Atari here and make 2 eyes. So that should be safe too. Ideally, we want to play this, but I don't think we can. Okay, so we are safe on both sides at least. Yeah, but this is... we do have to suffer. Are we suffering a little bit or are we suffering a lot? I can't tell. Feels like we're suffering a lot by getting cut up. Okay. Alright, we went for bear survival mode. 10, 20, 30, 40 points for white. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points for black. So feels kind of close. Feels kind of close. Feels very close. We can, if white wedges, we can play here. So we're okay in terms of ice space. Hane destroy some ice space here and take the end game. Two in one. So this is a good moment for us. This is a good moment. This move is Sente, but maybe we don't take it. Maybe this move is bigger. And it is, and then we'll play here. 10, 20. Okay, this move, Atari. We're alive. So next we'll play this move as an endgame move. but in reality we're also taking out the I space. So we're not losing. He has 15, 20, 30. 30. We'll play here and keep this not an I. 30. 10, 20, 30. 40 points for white on this board. On this entire board. That should be doable for black, but I can't believe we're just connecting here. It has no points. It makes no points. It's so anti-intuition. This move is very, very strong. I don't know if we can. Oh boy. This move is very, very strong. I don't think we can actually do enough damage to white's I space. So this is gonna still come down to endgame. If I guess white technically doesn't have two eyes yet. So Atari. Interesting. Did we do it? Atari. Well, none of this loses any points for us, so we're good. 40 points for white. If we jump, we'll have 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. We have more than 50, so good. Opponent died here. Great. Okay, this was really tough. The attack in the middle went very, very bad, but I think we were lucky to be able to get an attack at all. So here, while we still have our wits about us before the, you know how stream games tend to go. While we still have our wits about us, let's go do some reviewing. Okay, here's the game. Start off here. I don't know if this Sente was a lot of territory, but so we greedily went for the corner territory. I don't know if this was worth it. It was 52 if we jumped. Let's see what the AI wants. Jump. This move. This move. This move. Okay, very complicated fighting. At this point, yeah, it didn't feel good letting white have that capture in Sente. This is white 68, which is like 3 points lost, which is okay. This was very uncomfortable for black, allowing white to swing around and attack very severely here. Okay, good thing white responded to the attach. And attach was the AI move, even though we were already down to 14%. Let's see, so white pressed, which is all very, very reasonable. AI wants us to take further care of the middle. Okay. We went to this one. Can I afford a game for 10k points instead of 20 points? Sorry, Abdapala. Tonight we are going after the 9 dance tonight, and cheer for 1k follower. Next time, Abdapala. Good evening, Venom Ring. I think it was a good idea to go transition into the corner. AI wants this, which means leaving the side and the corner both open, which is, I guess that's better, but for sure, like responding here like this was definitely a no-go. Black gets surrounded. Okay. Let's see if this was okay. 70%. Okay, so going into the corner versus moving out. It was very good of us to to identify that the two important things are pressing out, saving the group, and taking the corner for the territory and the counterattack. The side territory was indeed no good. Very happy with the way we thought of this. But am I done on LinkedIn? yeah. Sounds good. I identify as 9P. Does that count? So we're playing randos on the Fox tonight, guys. All right. So in the game, White was supposed to do some attack and attachment destroy kind of moves. In the game that didn't happen, allowed Black to run out, although White did destroy the side territory. I really wonder who came out better here. We came out slightly better, but very slight, so we're still behind in the overall game. Only 2 points or so, not a big deal. And then we went for this peep. I think this was where we started getting more and more comfortable with the game. I'll bet you White regrets not attaching from the other side. Oh wow, AI just wants to give up a stone. Very interesting. We went for like a fancy thing. I think the problem was a direct cut. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, we were supposed to block for 50%, so extend is worse, but this press is just very bad. Okay, extend back is even better than blocking. Okay, great. AI wants him to play here. Interesting. There's no direct cutting threat, so yeah. Aha! Why connect when we don't have to connect? Interesting. The direct cutting threat was real, but still it was no good for White to... Wow, 95% already? Okay, White dies by letting us cut. Wow, very interesting. No wonder White played so timidly over here with this jump. White was in real trouble, and I guess our opponent identified this. The AI identified this, and we didn't actually. Wow, look at this one. 1, 2, 3, not Sente. 4, 5, 6. White's at 8%. Wow, this is really trying to run away with territory in this game. No more attacks against any White positions after giving up these 2 stones in the middle. The most key stones in the sport. Okay, so it was our fault letting the game get so complicated at around this spot. But White was a little desperate for counterattacks. And okay, in hindsight, we definitely did good enough up to here. Extend the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think White can survive here. This is just White saying, I have a chance if I, capture the bottom. Okay, so in the game something very similar happened. White survived here. Let's see. Still 92. Wow. So despite losing a bunch of value in the middle here, we were still fine. I guess then this is a move 81. Wow. Okay. Maybe we had something better here. Connect here was the original thought, and then connect. But then we saw that there's still Aji inside, and then there's even this connect doesn't capture White totally. Still this stuff. It's no longer Aji, it's like, it's for real. Anyways, interesting. Okay. So getting the first move on the back end coming out of this fight was really important. Of course, White was going to connect. Okay. Okay, at this point it felt like we regained control of the game, and we definitely did, which is good. But white survived. We probably should have went for the kill. The connect was the killing move at this moment. I guess that was too risky. 71%. Okay. Okay. So I guess this means white was supposed to fight this head on. So I guess white chickened out by living. We were really unhappy with white living here, but in reality, white actually chickened out by doing this. Wow. Okay. We were just in a very good spot, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, this last move was no good. No, it was the AI move. Maybe we had to extend. Oh no, this is already bad. So, oh, okay. I see this block was bad. This extend is probably not bad. Okay, interesting. 92 at this stage is only 2-3 points, so all right. Yeah, white gained a lot of sente, a lot of points, reduced a lot of the black positions to almost 0, so 94% for white now. We really screwed up this game, but given that white, oh no, we still screwed up. Oh boy. Okay, so white took the end game here. That was white's last problem. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. White is just overall dead. Interesting. I don't think white is dead at this point, so white is at 82%, if only he survives. Okay, this would have been like a 2-point game for white at the end here. Yeah, we were looking at the block, but there was nothing good. I think we had to block. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This way black gains a little bit of territory. No, white is dead. White is dead. Okay, very, very interesting. Okay, very interesting game. We went very, very wrong letting white cut in the middle here. And what is this move? Very tight game. Very tight game. Very tight game. Okay, great. While we still had our wits about us, we do some reviews, and so we're gonna go for more games. Good. 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 Dog bite. That's funny.
Start to play.
Right. All right. Cool. Cool. Another game. Okay. I do know this is a common pattern. When black plays the efficient move, doesn't put so much pressure on the white stones, Tanuki, and play a shoulder hit move. Very interesting. Yeah, Mondays are usually not the day to streams, but we have some time tonight and we're gonna go for it. Okay, next part will be very open-ended. However, we're just gonna play a very waiting, soft kind of move here. All right. Okay, this is as expected. As expected, Midnight the Blue raids us with 12, with a party of 12. Welcome, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, my voice is not that good tonight. That's okay. Hello, guys. I saw Midnight the Blue stream all the way early this afternoon. And so I wonder if you guys had kept going for the rest of the day, or if no, you guys probably went the rest of the afternoon, didn't you guys? Didn't you guys? All right. Thank you, guys. Welcome. We're playing some games. We're celebrating 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I took a break and streamed a second time. Aha! Makes sense. Gonna capture this and then extend back. Hopefully this is Sente enough. I think it should be. It should be okay. After this, we're gonna go into strategic defense. Strategic defense. Too much karaoke? No. Cold weather. Cold weather. Strategic defense. No more attacks, because this black group is so strong now. Totally alive. Corner is alive. Left-hand side has so many stones. From now on, it's practical, territory-filled stuff. Would really like to get Sente and then dig in for the territory. 3-3 should be okay. I think we will be able to get this. There's a push and cut weaknesses, but yeah, some weaknesses, we'll just have to take it. Okay. Black goes for full surround of territory in the middle. This is very interesting. These particular moves are not that big, but it's Sente, so we played it. We definitely have to go for a shallow, something shallow. Played this one. 40 points plus for black. I don't like how the game is going. I'm pretty sure we do not have the advantage here. Okay. Attach. We do like to attach. Have to be a little careful here. This move is gonna split us, and it looks pretty difficult to deal with. But the good news is we have a stone here for free. We can see this stone here as a free stone. Okay, good. Okay, good. Peep. Play this and then peep. Yeah, this can only help. I don't know if this can only help. And then peep. Okay. And then cut is Sente, so black has something to worry about. It's not much to worry about, but something to worry about. Do you ever get the urge to play the Siren Say? Will Melville says. Melville the Herman. Yes, I have the urge. I feel the urge to play Siren Say actually quite a lot. I am actually getting ready to make a video about the Sarensei. Recently, someone played a very strong Sarensei against me. I do suspect some botting usage there in that one game, but it was very well done. And I checked the AI afterwards. The Sarensei was only bad by a point or so, so it wasn't bad at all, in other words. And it's a very, very nice opening. So I'm gonna do some study of the Sarensei, put it into the OGS AI and stuff, and see how it is. That guy, the guy who did it against me, played some very, very interesting, good ideas, moves. Maybe AI inspired, but it was quite good. More than once, someone did the Sarensei opening, so it means it's a lot more legitimate in the modern day environment, even though no one's playing it at the professional level. So bring it back into style. I think we're gonna try that next game. How about that? It's quite a good one, because you guys know the 3/3 invasions to the start point is so common nowadays, and then extending from that wall that results from the extending from a wall that results from the 3/3 invasion into the side start point is like a fairly okay, good move. So the Sarensei kind of anticipates that the opponent's gonna invade at the 3/3 ahead of time, and because it does this, it's kind of good. It's kind of good, or it's not bad, And if you like yourself a Moyo style, that's a quick way to get into some Moyos right away. It's gonna be very, very fine. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Of course, we're gonna fight for Sentei. Black is gonna fight for Sentei with this move, and I don't know if we're gonna Atari here or something else. Atari seems big. Okay. This is a bit of a tough situation. The push is coming. I don't think Black can do this right away, but it's coming next, so okay, we're gonna have to defend this way. Black can play here. I don't think we can delay this any longer. I don't think we can delay capturing this one stone any longer. Okay. So some kind of code is going to be inevitable from now on. Let's see. To be able to, this is a bit difficult. I have two coast threats, but after that we have to play this move, and the connection in the back is not that good. Push, capture this move. Ooh. Okay, for better or for worse, we're doing it. Yeah, this is a bit sad. This is a bit sad. Didn't quite do any damage to black. This peep was very strong. I don't think we figured for it. It's a very tough game for us now. Look to have some counterattacks. Next move, we're looking for this move, but this only destroys some territory. It's not the worst thing in the world for black. He connects. Yep. Um, so now black has a chance to really destroy our shaping ko. This doesn't feel good. That's a good. It's a very good attacking point. But maybe we can turn black's attacking momentum against black by counter-attacking him over here. Maybe we can do this. If we can pull this off, we'll be okay. Very tough though. Mm. Yeah. Are we gonna survive? We're doing some damage to black for sure, but can we survive ourselves? I don't know if we can. And also, don't know if we can. What if we don't survive? Are we just totally dead? Are we totally lost? Or do we like still have a small chance or something like that? It's hard to tell. We only have 3 liberties. That's another problem that we didn't configure for. Very unfortunate here. So we died entirely in the middle. But we destroyed the side and we made some territory for ourselves. Was this okay? Hard to say. Oh my god. This was very problematic. I think we're gonna have to block on this side, which is very, very interesting. And then block here. Very, very interesting. Baduk, bad at Baduk. Subscribed with Prime. We haven't got a subscriber in a while. Thanks. Great. Welcome, welcome. I unfortunately I think we have to do this. We have to capture this. We have to block here. Hopefully blocking here is Sente. Oh my god, I see problems. Oh my god. There are so many problems with our shape. Alright. We have come to the ko. We have come to ko. In ko we trust. Is Miser Dino your dog's name? It should be. Almost. It's not quite my dog's name. Almost my dog's name. Yeah, that's what we figured. Connect. Alright, we did more damage to black, but we suffered a lot too. 10, 20, 30, 40. We suffered quite a lot of damage as well. More ko's. More ko's. Okay, we'll fight more ko's. Who knows who gained or lost here. I think we lost overall here. 10, 20, 30, 40. 50 points for black at least. The outside is in shambles. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We also have 50, so the outside is in shambles, but maybe we can make the most out of the rubble. After all, we can capture this one stone, and then we can salvage some captures over here. Very interesting. He just extends. Do we have some code threads here? Unfortunately, I don't see any. So we have to connect. We have to suffer everything we have to suffer in the middle in order to maybe get this block at the end. Really hard. Maybe we had to answer the code. I don't think so. This place was, ever since this Atari, and then we couldn't extend because of this Atari, and then we're dead. Ever since that happened, I don't think we had any off ramp. I don't think we had any off ramp from that boat. All right, at least we captured more stones. This part is all black, and that's unfortunate. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 points. £60 is very tough. I don't think we can fight against the 60 points. Yeah. Yeah, this group is in a lot of danger. Um, Only plus is that this capture might be Sente. This move, this move, this move. Maybe, maybe. We'll see. Well, black fights a cove for us. That's just what we wanted to see here. I can't not connect this. And then now it's a game of survival here. We kept most of our corner territory and we captured black. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65 on the left already we have, which is quite sizable. This capture Yosente, this block, this move. Yeah, beginning to see some chance. Beginning to see some chance. Not if this this entire thing dies for free though. Hard to see any life. Maybe we were just dunzos beforehand. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, super tough game. Super tough game. Oh, 90 something points for black. I don't think we can do this. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, that's thick and big. About 100 points. Although we have about 100 as well, but um, territories like this um, with a lot of empty spaces is usually a lot more than what we first count. So this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. Already black is at 110, so that's unfortunate. There's just no weaknesses. That code was in the perfect time, and we should have answered it. Should have answered the co-threads down here. It was like 50 points that we lost. Yeah, no wonder black went for the code with such precision, and like we could tell that wanted the code so badly. All right, good game. Down by about 20. Oh my god, down by maybe 18 at the end. That was good. That was very, very good. Let's see. While we still have our wits about us, let's go do some game reviews. Where did the here it is. Mostly it was hard to tell who was ahead at the moments. This was a Joseki. Yeah, it felt a little bit good for black too. This jump was a very balanced and proper move, you could tell. And then this part, yeah, this was already no good. And that slide on the second line was already not so great. Okay, this was okay. We were fighting. 39.1. Okay. We did end up doing something like this. 17. Yeah, this is black is too thick. So we got some good answers out of black. 96. So the problem was we did the reductions, but we were not able to form some ice space and territory here. We didn't play this move in Sente either. Yeah, this fight did not look promising. So at this point, I'm sure the move is to that's a problem. Having to make another Gote move like this and only reducing the territory was not enough. And felt like okay shape here, but when black played that P later, it was an unexpectedly strong. This was, yeah, we couldn't fight back against this. I guess one more chance was to fight the Ko the other way, that was very, very difficult. So in hindsight, being able to get a position like this was already pretty good. Did you imagine becoming a professional player when you were a kid? Yes, I did. Not very seriously though, but yes, I did. So this part was a little more promising than before, but we got some counterattacks, but black just played very, very solid. Yeah, 98. Yeah, the problem was the leftover Aji at the end here. That was just... I think right now we had a chance to block or to play the turn. Right. And then we could... Right now is a chance. I think we did play something here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this was not seriously considered as an option for black, so good. Yeah, very unfortunate, not able to this movement cut. Yeah, had to block. Yeah, there was no chance to play this move too. Very unfortunate. Okay, so we had to do this, and I really don't think we could have won the ko. Yeah. Okay, so this had to be done, and yeah, we had to keep playing here. It was too hard. Did we connect here? No, we didn't connect. Yeah, we did the best we could. Well, maybe we could Atari from the outside. Extend to the outside, but we're still losing at this moment. We can't win this ko at the end is a problem. So in hindsight, maybe we did as well as we could given the circumstances. Yeah, losing the group just can't. Just it's too much. Had to answer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Estimator is okay, white's gonna survive on the bottom. So this is 68 by black, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 8. Too thin. Yeah, 15 to 20 points. No mas. The reduction didn't work. One more problem was yeah. It looked like we got good shape out of this, but not really. It was better to just start running. Yeah. That's the same with reductions. You gotta make a lot of these exchange moves. Get yourself some a lot of stones so that you can form your base. Like you have to form a base in the center of the board now. And what you're looking for is like sente moves. And if you could, if white could get this, it would be much, much better and more comfortable than before. This peep was great. White was getting surrounded, and white did not have a good way to make ice space. That's why AI is fighting back like this. Jump. We played something very similar to the jump. Yeah, the with a double cut shape. Ah, how nice was this? We could get the same effect without having to exchange the Atari. This is still very, very doable. It's like black is a little thicker, white has a little more territory. This is still a very doable game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this one may have been better to play it here. But no, it's, yeah. All right. I think the wild exchanges that followed in the game was relatively a good attempt. Okay. Did you ever get the urge to play Seven Say? Very close after you captured the left. Losing the bottom was too much with the code. What does the number inside the AI recommendations mean? The number inside. So there's a percentage, and if it's a different number, then it's a points differential, which is the most important thing. The points differential. The number inside the points differential. So now, as a professional Go player, are you proud? We all know that this job/passion doesn't bring home the bread at dinner. LMAO. That's correct. I really like Go, but I can't imagine live with it for two reasons. I really like to improve. Oh, this is good. This is good. Aptapala with the commentary. This is good. Here, I'll let the game. Here, we'll pull up a new game, and then we're gonna read this. Park Jung 1 game. Okay. Okay. I really like to improve and play strong opponents, sharing emotions and colors in games. For me, it's a game of sharing and exchange. Very much true, and very true for me too. As a professional now, making Go content a lot. Both players told us a story in the game, and second reason is because I started too late at 15 years old. In Europe, well, maybe it's Europe that's okay. In Europe, it looks difficult to earn his life with Go. Oh, that's 100% true. It's also true in the US, of course. Every single professional player in the US has a regular job. So in the strictest sense, we're not that professional. Okay, and also in Japan, they have like minimal salary, so it's very difficult to earn a living as a professional player in Japan as well, and in Korea and China. So it's difficult for everyone, because in China and Korea and Japan, there's more Go students and Go events and Go tournaments, but there's also a lot more Go teachers, and a relatively few number of players can win the tournaments. So if you are making a living as a Go player, you're teaching, and most of the time you're teaching kids. So and there's a lot of competition and stuff. But I'm very happy with what I'm doing as a professional player in Go. So it doesn't impede much for my daily life. It contributes a lot of fun and sense of accomplishment and everything. It offsets some of my taxes, and it contributes to my living. So, which is all good. So I can survive on my Go, on my Go earnings. I can survive, but I can only barely survive in the U.S. I'll have to move to somewhere even poorer, with lower living standards, standards of living than where I am now. I can't imagine like Ryan and the California pros. um, who has to live with New York and California prices, then it's really difficult to scratch out a living. I live in suburbs of Pennsylvania, so cost of living is not too high, so I'm able to I can barely survive with my Go earnings, and then I have a job, so my job pays for like mortgages and a car and things like that. So, and some savings, I guess. No, basically no savings. Okay, so that basically covers everything. So I can support a family with a regular job, but only barely scratching out the living with a normal job. My wife also works, so then we live very comfortably now because whatever she earns, she can just keep as savings. All right. For the first one, as a professional, for me, a good professional is a good artist, creating and sharing good vibes and proper sense of life. Very true. A bad professional Go player is a player with empty style, pasting moves. Nowadays with AI dominant everywhere, it's easier than ever to paste moves now. Okay, and sorry for my English low. Yes, European English, but I really appreciate your vibe and way to play. Some people told me that also dog is working and bring a lot of money. I'm joking. The dog is working. Yes, Zichun Pub should get a job. In fact, on social media nowadays, a lot of people have pets accounts, and like all of their videos are their pet dog and stuff like that. So maybe we could do that too. So Zichun Pub should get a job too, and then we'll be good. Okay. All right.
Start to play.
Multiple game requests, multiple stuff. I don't know this guy. So we're playing this guy. Okay. Looks okay. Gonna do our golden. I said I was gonna do the Siren Say opening, didn't I? That's too bad. We gave up that chance. We'll do it next game. Yeah, some dog TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. Come live at Texas. So the U.S. Go Congress was in Texas. This year. Went to Texas. It was great. It was in a university, so I didn't have too much Texas barbecue. But thanks to YouTube nowadays, I can cook Texas barbecue at home. Thanks to YouTube videos with instructions and Costco for a lot of meat. Brisket. Don't see game? Yes, we see the game reviews. We haven't put that off yet. All right, now we should be good. Just some opening moves. No worries there. You guys didn't miss anything. That's a proper move. I think that was a move that we were missing last game. This attach. We played the second line slide, which is almost never the optimal move. So, well, this guy is showing us how to play, and we're the pro, and he is not. So, what does that say about us? All right. Abdapala, thanks. So seems like we have 8 viewers on YouTube, which is a little higher than usual. So it's a pretty good number, and it's a pretty good number. I think definitely want to counterattack like this. Um, oh, that's very interesting. This is a very interesting shape. Alright, since we were gonna get Gote anyway, we might as well make this position relatively strong. We really regret pressing here though. This is very unprofessional of us. This shape is very inefficient. At least it's very strong. At least it's very strong. I've never seen such a blob of stones that doesn't actually form a blob, you know. But efficiency-wise, we're getting trounced in this game. This is so bad. Oh my god. This is so bad. Okay, we have to play patient in this game. So far, everything seems very, very AI-esque, unfortunately, from the opponent and not from us, so that's probably not a good sign. Oh my god, this guy played the AI so much, I can't believe it. Okay. Alright. Very bad feelings about this one. If this extends, this is a very defensive extension. If this one was an AI move, then we're screwed. Then we're screwed for sure. Thanks for the follow, Twiggy Leg. Alright, and welcome everyone on YouTube. Seems like the evening time is not bad for YouTube, huh? Cool. As an English speaker, how might I be able to access Go resources to the same level as I am to access resources to other games like chess? Twig Leg asks, very interesting question. Yes, the inability to access the same amount of Go knowledge is a major concern and a major impediment to learning in the West, in North America and Europe. We do have some books. There's a thing called Slate and Shell, but of course we don't have content to the same degree. However, even in Asia, really like the most Go content that exists in the world is in China, Korea, Japan. But even them, there's the language barrier too for them. So even in one of the 3 big countries for Go, they still have to contend with not having the other 2 countries' languages. There might be translations, but yeah. So but we have that in English as well. So that's one of the primary reasons why I'm a professional at the moment, rather than, that's one of the reasons I became a professional, to make a lot of Go content in English. My native language is Chinese. I learned the game and all the Go terms in Chinese first before English. Yeah, so yeah. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Twig likes. And we just made it to 1,000 subscribers, so we're kind of working along at it. Also, as you can tell, we still have a long ways to go. Many other Go channels have wider audiences than we do. So, Some people do a better job at this than I do. But then again, I only see the YouTube channels that have more viewers than I. I may come across, YouTube channels that have less, and then I never see the channel again. So we always look up, and that's one of the issues a lot of us have with everything. Basically, we judge success by how far we are from the people who are better than us, and that gets you a little depressed. Like me with my 1,000 YouTube subscribers, and I see channels with many thousands and tens of thousands, and I get jealous. Rip. When do you recommend taking lessons? I'm only like 14Q at the moment, so very early in learning. Take lessons early because that way you can. I think taking lessons early allows you to form, get on the right track early, and it might speed up the process and everything. Most importantly, most teachers, in addition to the Go knowledge, they'll also give you some access to Go content as well. So it's like a double help. They'll help you access more Go content and Go knowledge in addition to giving you some Go knowledge right away, which both are helpful. Okay. Thank you. I will send an email. Nice. Looking forward to it. I have maybe 24 students and maybe like 10 active students. I have plenty of capacity to talk to you guys. Okay, we're gonna seal off the white group and make him make 2 eyes. Alright, 1,000 is pretty good. It can be difficult to find viewers for an abstract strategy game. Yeah. And English, I think there are enough English books to teach single-digit Q to 1 Dan level. Yes, there's plenty of books for, throughout the rank spectrum. So there's plenty of books and good stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit of a tough situation. I think we're gonna have to Atari from the outside when it comes to that. Okay. Yeah. So I make English videos, and hopefully we'll address the imbalance of video content and Go knowledge content, and US Go will become stronger and stronger. Alright, we're gonna go flexibility from this fight, from this moment on. Atari, we're gonna counter Atari, and then we may not, after we Atari here, we may not connect this one, but Hane Atari is there, and hopefully that does the trick. In fact, we're not even gonna Atari here, we're gonna go straight for the Hane move. This is what we're worried about. Wade coming after this group. Captures 2 stones, I think that's fine. The only resource we will have after this move is we can attach and then use this move as a sente. So maybe. Okay. The Soroyin is coming, and we're gonna Atari first, so the Soroyin is not a huge problem. Should we just take the throw-in? Yes, I think so. We'll take the throw-in ko and just double hane for the ko threads. I didn't look for a teacher until 3 dan EGF, but a lot of Go players helped me until this level. Yes, that's 100%. Teachers will help a little, but it's really all up to you to be able to. However far you can go is really up to you. And of course, you can take a teacher. It helps a lot. Yes. The only teacher I paid for lesson was Dai Junfu. He is a 8 dan in Europe, and he lives in France. I defeat him first game, winning by a komi in an even game. And wow, that's very impressive for Abda Pala there. Wow. Very impressive. Okay, enough said. And for the 4 other lessons, he destroyed me, and the lesson was like, I hate you for... Wait. I hate you for what? Oh. And the lesson was, I ate you. What will you do? Like eating as in I captured one of your groups. What will you do? So at the moment I understood, to become 8 dan EGF like Dai, I need an inflated ego. But also a lot of humility. Oh, okay. I need an inflated ego, but also a lot of humility. I can recommend you play with friends and have fun. It's the best way to improve. Yeah. Wow, you beat him in an even game. And then he got mad. He's like, I can't believe I lost to Abda Pala. I'm an 8 dan. So the rest of the lessons was like, I'm gonna kill you. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. Great. Okay. Usually I'm very happy whenever my students beat me, so but it happens very rarely. It feels like I give enough handicaps, but as you guys know, playing handicap games, especially if you're given handicaps, isn't a good feeling, because to begin the game you're like, I acknowledge that I am worse than you, and then it's like, even if you win, you don't feel much of a sense of accomplishment. So yeah, I'm bad at handicap games too. I'm good at giving handicaps. Bad at handicapped games. Okay, we'll play this one just to test it out, and then we'll play this. I think we're gonna... What are we gonna do here? I think we'll play this move, a diagonal move. Yeah, okay. A weirdo diagonal. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 points or so if white surrounds the whole bottom. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We have 50 across the board. If we can capture this, we will be fine. I think the next move would be here. A jump. Wow, this is capturing everything to the fullest extent that he can. We'll test it out with this move. Then we'll cut this, push. Actually, no push, just peep. Push this move, and then this move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 liberties. 6 liberties is too much. We can't get him, unfortunately. Can we get him? Yeah, it just contains the damage. 10, 20, 30, 40. There's this ko at the end of everything, so that's a nasty ko. I think that makes us play like this move, or even this move. Yeah. Feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad. Sideways. I'm gonna get as much Aji out of this as possible, then go ahead and kill the top right. Um, to hold on with the code, we're gonna use the middle, like this move is a sente, this move is a sente, and we're gonna use all the sente moves as co-threats, and we'll use these 3 stones as co-threats. So we're really making sure that we have enough co-threats. He was mad. He was mad, LMAO, but I really respect him, so he doesn't. But I really respect him. He don't care about AI stuff. Wow, someone who doesn't care about AI stuff is very, very rare nowadays in the modern Go environment. Wow, yeah, very respectable, but probably needs to care about the AI and review with the AI to survive in the modern Go environment. This was very well done by White here. Okay, but even if we just capture this, that's a lot of value that we're getting. 10, 20, 30, 40. This move is going to force this. This move is going to force a ko. We have 5 liberties here to fight with this ko. Strongest move is here, but we're going to have to play this one. No problems. Connect is a great co-threat. He's fighting the ko. Oh, right, of course. Yeah, he has to find the co-threats first. Makes sense. Okay, connect. Is this move a good co-threat? That looks like a great co-threat to me. So we'll play this one and then the turn as the next co-threat. It's great. He doesn't care about AI and stuff. I did not know that about Dai. Doesn't care about AI stuff. That's not a... How is that a co-threat? Let's do Atari here. Okay, well, we have no choice. We have to... locally, we have no choice. We have to answer something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, White has at least 6. At least 6. White has at least 6 liberties. Okay. Capture this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So if this is all dead, even with the 3 stones. That's 50 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We have 50 across this line of territory. This corner is about the same, so I think we're actually doing okay. So at this moment, we just have to attack for some profit. And we're going to hold on to this code by the code threads here. And this one, Atari, Atari, this Atari. So I think we have a game-winning plan. Game-winning plan. Yeah, we don't have to block until we absolutely have to. This move is Sente, so we don't have to block until we absolutely have to. We'll make him throw in here, and we'll like throw in here, do this, push here to Atari. Looks good. So yeah, we can just push Atari here later. So ideally we would Atari this first, but if we really needed to, I'm sure we can, play without that, and it'll be okay. Yeah, this move. Yeah, the thickness is really, our thickness is, with all the stones captured, is really helping us. Great. All right, so across the two platforms, we have at least 30 viewers, which is great. Will you play in the Gotham this weekend? No. No Gotham this weekend, unfortunately. Personal reasons. Yeah, this is... I think we allowed white to dodge a bullet in this one. And by allowing white to dodge a bullet, we sort of landed in some quagmires ourselves. The last move should have been a push Atari and a capture. White was done and dead for sure. He had nothing going on. But now we're gonna have to play the song into the end game. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We're okay, but would have been better to just capture everything. I can't believe we allowed this. Okay. Turn Atari. We can still do this with our advantage in the code threads. What? This move? Surely that's a little too strong, my opponent. What? Just allow us to capture like this? Block, cut this move. That's what white is looking for. Yeah, okay. Good plan. But so white is really just looking to connect this. Okay. But we don't lose anything like this, so we'll be okay. Oh, I count white 70. Oh no! And black, I count white 70, and black, if you capture it, 80. So we're not gonna capture it. And okay. TV interview. Wow, so Dai Junfu, the 8th Dan in France, goes on TV. He gets interviewed. He was mad. Okay, and he told them AI is shit. AI is shit. Oh, that's funny. But I can't believe they would interview him Why would they interview him? Okay, I'm just gonna capture this. We're gonna connect here next and still keep up the overall pressure against white. Maybe we'll cut here. Yeah, I think we will. We'll play this move first, make him live, and then we'll cut here. And should be all good. Should be all good. Yeah, as expected. So we'll play this. We'll first attack the middle stones, and then we'll connect this and attack this group. And we're definitely winning now. He let us have this key move, which strengthens this group a lot. We're definitely gonna be okay now. This is a ko, so we have nothing to worry about. You can fight this ko leisurely. Actually, no, let's not. We've had so much trouble in the game. Let's not fight any Let's not fight any leisurely kos. This is fighting a ko. Okay, good. So we're gonna connect, and the ko is gonna continue. Actually, we have to do this connect. What are we joking? Gotta play this one. Ah, he sort of sees it, and he plays that move. Great. Let's capture this. No, let's go after this group. Okay. Still, this doesn't change the overall situation. White made the main group alive, but the middle is gonna die, the left is gonna die, and if both of these survive, then white will have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points, and 50 points is not gonna be enough for him. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. Okay. Okay, we got this. Just gonna capture the two stones like this next. Well, maybe we should cut. So many good choices now. Okay, we played this, now we can't lose. Great. Great. And then we're gonna cut. Make some Ataris. And we are good. Finally, we are good. What a tough game, huh? This felt like a tough game, although it shouldn't have been, given how this guy played in the later half of the game. Feels like this shouldn't have been so difficult. Oh well. Easy stuff. This is all dead. Whew. Tough, tough, tough. How come I'm not subscribed yet? Subscribe, Halcyo Baduk. Nice. Looks like the key to getting more subscribers is streaming more, huh? Streaming more. Hopefully. Apple Z Juice, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Tuck Double Co is mad. 1,000 subscribers is almost a million. Yes. If only we could square that, that would be a million. Great. Okay, we're gonna Atari this one. He's gonna Atari this and make this a ko. It would be a great accomplishment for white, being able to get a ko here. But a ko is all that he's gonna get. Hane. This is necessary for safety. Interesting. He's looking for total life. He's not gonna get total life. Maybe a ko. Maybe this ko and that's it. And we're not gonna, he plays here, we're just gonna capture the middle and let him live. And we can move on to the next game. If he cuts, we'll capture. Stand Sente, he can live. Oh boy. This one was a struggle. Felt like we could have gotten away with this one without this much struggling, but I think we'll take it. We'll take it with the struggles. It's gonna have to give up the 2 stones. We have about 70, 75. White has about 50, is what we think. And yeah. Okay, several ways to do this. I think this looks like the best. This looks like the best. Leave this as a ko and then totally destroy him. We even have this cut and the throw-ins. So right now white has to play this move. And we're good. Yeah, this is no risk. No risks. Cool. Yeah, this was not ideal, but we don't need ideal. We just need yeah. So this is now, if you guys are interested, 18 points for black, and looks like it's gonna hold at 18. Yeah. This is all Sente. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, this was not Sente, but it's okay. There's no other big moves around. This is this kind of big. That's like 3 points for sure. Okay, he resigned. Oh boy, I think this guy tried hard, so I'm sure the beginning here was very bad for us. Let's actually take a look. Let's just take a look. Double Co was mad. Just play. You don't need books to reach one dan. Just play a few games. It's not hard. Yeah, Go is notoriously a hard game. All right, I think we can play one more at the end. So let's see how was this. Black is at 5%, minus 7.5. I can't believe it. Oh boy. Okay, already minus 5. Okay, so this was totally AI approved, I take it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, white by 2 points. Okay. So what should we do now? I do know this move is not the best. Yeah, I've seen this before, but should have played it. Didn't know this was a move. 1, 2, and you have to counter attack at 3. Wow, white is almost surrounding black, and you still have to counter attack here. Okay. What have we done here? It's connect. Oh no, we didn't even connect. We played this move. Oh boy. Okay, down by 7 points. Let's see if this move was the AI move. It's 1 space away from the AI move, so it won't be bad. So down by 7, not the end of the world. Down by 7. I think here is where white could have done a little better. If this move was Sente, and it is, see, 1 and 3 got black to play 8, which is so, wow. Imagine if we had to play 8 at this moment. 8, middle of nowhere, makes 1 point, doesn't threaten white at all. Okay, so I think here is where the game, like this 1 space is not the most efficient move. Now it's a 4-point move, 4-point game, just much better than before. White couldn't play this one. If you guys are interested, the gains are just not worth the losses on the right hand side. The problem here for white is why does the AI want white to play this move so bad? It's because once you get, and black fights back and white plays here and then black plays here. It's because once white gets weak enough, you'll never get black to play this eye-making move anymore. You're just not gonna get black to play that super inefficient move. That's why this option is not an option anymore, because the right-hand side got weak. I think at this moment we're already caught up. White by half a point. So yeah, we've made back all the losses, and it's looking good now. And let's see if once we got the Hane, white is at 95. Okay, we screwed up on this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't believe this is so good for white. I mean, like losing these? Crazy. Okay, so white played here, and then I connected, right? Yes. Okay, so this fight is good for white. Didn't realize. Okay, I think where we went wrong was here with this Hane move. At this moment, if we just take care of 2 groups separately, that would have been much better. Okay, I didn't realize we were still in major trouble here. Yeah, I guess. Okay, but having lived very comfortably on the bottom, surely now would be okay for us. 85 for white. Okay, this part was basically forced. Now we're winning. Now we're ahead by 7. Great. And this part, 2 points for black. But the momentum was really in our favor for, what do you mean by momentum? It just felt like black was gaining in the fights, and black is thicker and more thick and everything. So ended up capturing, doing this. I'm sure white probably had a better chance, but these last 5 moves was very beneficial for black, and huge mess up by us over here, but no big deal. Actually, at this moment, 4 points for black. Okay. So we talked about the confidence that all American players have. White was behind by 4. I expected it to be like, I expected us to be totally winning. White is only behind by 8 at this moment. Okay. If we went over this game without AI, would have said, okay, and yeah, the rest of this was just so easy for black. White was dead everywhere. Even though it did show up this way, it was quite close. Okay, great. Smooth, but not that smooth. Not as smooth as expected. Are we ready for one more game? Are we ready for one more game? Should we play one more to end the day, end the night? I think we can. Yeah, let's play one more. Let's play one more. Okay, let's keep finding a game. It looks like people have woken up now, so that's good. Let's check this guy. Hard to tell. Wow, this guy has an Australian flag. Well, we gotta play him then. And he says, hello, nice to meet you. Probably not. Oh, I said we were gonna do the Sarensei opening, didn't we? Yeah, once again. We're gonna play Moyo. We're gonna not do that, but we are still gonna play a Moyo opening. Did we pass the 11 move mark yet at the okay. We are gonna play a Moyo opening. Alright. This is gonna be the last game, and thank you all for coming. For 1,000 followers of Celebration, you should do 1,000 simultaneous games. That's too hard. I can do 10. I can't do 1,000. Alright. So we'll get 4 games in tonight. Pretty good. White simply dodges the fighting. Okay. Interesting. White simply dodges and then plays here. This is another interesting move. But after this, the first Chinese opening move should be at a good spot. This should be at a good spot. So a good invasion spot. nothing special, but it'll be okay. Now it's a good jump out spot. There's problems here, but we'll probably deal with whatever. As long as Wade is not able to cut, we'll deal with whatever. Jump out. This move feels a little too strong. This move, attach. Yeah, it feels like we don't have anything better than just jumping here. Then we might as well jump here. We're still missing an extension move on the left, so the right hand side looks very good for us, but it's so the game is not as good as it seems. The game is not as good as it seems. The right hand side will look very, very good for black, but that's because we're missing a move on the left. Okay, let's go play that move on the left and just move on with the game. I promised you guys a Moyo game, but we're not gonna get it, sadly. Sadly, we are not getting it. Okay. All right. Go straight into the territory here. This is going to be the last game of the day, guys. Oh, that's an interesting sequence. I have a mind to extend and play this as a special situation. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna extend, and because there's a white stone here, we can do like double the damage. Can damage the white stone, and while we're cutting white, so hopefully that's okay. No confidence about this though. It's gonna connect, and he's gonna connect as a Satari, which is very, very, very nice. It's gonna connect. We're not gonna have enough liberties after the connect. Although, what if we Hane and then play the Ko Tiger Mouse? That would be nice. Interesting. Just blocked. Okay. Alright, this stone is wasted, but the inside is very, very good for white, so maybe we'll go back to the Moyo game that we promised. So we'll come back full circle after all. 30 points forward. What? What is this? Oh my god, if we don't capture this, we would be... okay, it's gonna just Atari. Then it's no big deal. Okay, we're a very good-tempered Go player. Okay, alright. Just damage the shape a little bit. Nothing major. Maybe we'll play a Hane move. No biggie. Oh, he counterattacks. Okay, that's a good one. Very, very good one. He's gonna push and cut. Hopefully capture a stone is what he thinks. And I think he's gonna get it. We're just gonna extend out. Okay. Mission accomplished for white. Yeah, okay. Who knows? Next we'll play a probing move. White has many ways to capture the one stone. Atari here, this, and this. Each one has its own problems. So this move is probably not that useful for black, so this move is out of the question. Atari here, not necessary. We're gonna attack the upper side now. This move gave black a little bit of extra strength, although this Atari gives white a full life. So the attack against this group is going to end now. Not that we had much to begin with. Not that we were going to do too much to him to begin with. Okay. 10, 20, 30. 30 points. 10, 20, 30. I think the left-hand side is a little worse for black. This move, while it's not like the most efficient move and it's getting damaged and everything, it's not in a bad spot. It's not getting touched, so it does a very good job of limiting black. So that was a good moment for white. Although this is a good moment for black. Whatever we lost in giving white this extra, these two eyes and a few points, and these moves which damages our bottom prospects and the left-hand side prospects, we made up for that in spades and then some by taking away the white territory on the right, making a few points ourselves, and getting white down to a very weak position here. So this is going very, very well for us at the moment. Yeah, this peep. He thinks he can peep. What is he gonna do after he peeps? Is he gonna cut after he peeps? No, he's not. White doesn't have too many good options now at this point. Okay, so this honey is a great move. Sort of solves all of white's problems. Interesting. Well played by white. So we'll be okay. Gonna Atari this one. Oh yeah. How can anyone resist this Atari? I cannot resist. He's gonna Atari here, capture 2 stones. But we can't resist. No one can resist this. And then capture this. Capture this or pull this back. This isn't that important, so we'll just connect this back, I guess. This didn't turn out as well as we hoped. He made an eye, and if he connects, he can make a second eye. We did get a Ponuki though, but we lost some territory. Okay, it felt nice. It's a classic. It felt so good, but it probably wasn't that great. Good thing he let us get the cut after all, though. We have a backdoor with this extent, so the only problems we have is with the middle group. And so all we have to do is make sure we Atari, and push out, and we'll be fine. It will be fine. Oh, what happened to our game? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend. Great. We can even Hane here next and then extend here to capture this next. Cut is a little bit worrisome, but we have eye space. And once we have eye space, we have nothing to worry about. Extend. We have eye space and the back door, so yeah, this is good. This is good, guys. 1,000, congrats! Next milestone is 10,000. Yeah. Theoretically, we can make it to 10,000, but I'm not sure. I don't know. It was so hard making it to 1,000. In the beginning, people started, the first few videos, you get subscribers and everything, and then it just dries up because the hardcore fans have subscribed, and what's left are and it's hard to get new attention. Plus, my videos aren't that good, so they're a little long. They're pretty good, but they're a little bit too long. So they're too long and not very conducive for subscribing. Anyways, this game is going really well. The right hand side is totally safe. Also, and we don't have to capture the right half of the right side. We can capture the 4 in the center and call that a happy result. 2. And so, yeah. Yeah. Extend back. Actually, no, we're gonna block. This is a little problematic, but I'm sure with this push, this block, and Sentes here, I'm sure we can make this work. Just make sure to get at the eye space. This is as expected. Let's make this push first, and then deal with whatever comes as the next problem. I think all we need is this move. But while we do that, why don't we just play this? No reason not to. This is all working. White barely has any liberties left, so he's not going to be able to fight against any groups. So one group is captured for sure. So finally we have some blood for the final game of the day, which is I'm happy to announce. Finally, guys, we have some blood. All right. And we're gonna win more games than we lose tonight, which is great. A little bit of a trick. If we Atari, he throws in and Ataris, and we can't connect. A little bit of a trick, no problems. It's just no liberties for white. Okay. Yeah, that's to be expected. We're gonna play this one, I think. And just assume that we have the Liberty race 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's pretty good assumption. Pretty good assumption. Yeah, there's no shenanigans. I think this wedge is a killing move, but we're gonna refrain from playing the killing move too prematurely, so we're just gonna defend all of our cutting points. Okay. Ah, we knew this was coming, guys. The last ditch effort to fight this on a liberty race. He's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 is a lot, but that counts all the 7 liberties counts all the internal liberties. The last move we could have just wedged in and used the snapback. Not that any of this would have worked. We Atari, he has to play here. We capture, he has to play here. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 liberties. We had 2 right here. 3, 4, 5, and the eye. So I guess that's only 6 liberties. But I'm sure we could get more liberties by Atari. I extend here, I guess. Actually, how many liberties is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This way we only win by 1 liberty, and it's the same thing like that. So, but maybe we could Hane. Yes, we could Hane, make him go back, and this way we have at least 1 more liberty, so we'll be fine. Okay, alright, so we're winning by at least 2 liberties. Plus we can also fight against the outside, and that's also good. Alright, so this game was quite good. The only thing to check out was the beginning and the left-hand side. Let's since we won more games than we lost, which is rare on stream, let's go take a celebratory game review, and at the end here, and it'll be great. Did we forget? Did you guys see the whole game? Did we forget to? Oh, was stream weird for the last game or something? Whatever. Okay. Okay, great. So at this moment, how was this position? We did the cut and then we did the extend. Okay, AI still wants the Joseki move. It's Joseki. Blood on the dance floor. AI still wanted this Joseki for 76. Remember this? Normal Joseki is 76. I think we had to extend. We're down to 33. Okay, I guess this is the same. So we're down to 33. Okay, that's too bad. Atari, and then extend. Still good for 57. So, so having 7 and then these Sente moves. So white has 10, 15, 16 points in the corner for 57, still not as good as black taking the corner. And if we just play this way, white is going to have 10, 15, 19, so 2 points, 3 points, maybe 3 points, 4 points, made a difference of 20%, which about reasonable. Okay, this wedge, what kind of panicked move was this one? So at this moment, yeah, so the wedge already lost a little bit, and this counterattack was nice, but I expect this to not have gained white anything, yeah. And after all of this, 90% for black, 89%. Great, great. Yeah, by panicking here, white made 2 eyes, but black made too many moves on the outside. And the best thing for black was able to attack and really use the newly built thickness very, very well. And so, yeah, this is going to be no good for white. 99%, great. So I hope this is also 99%. No, it's White is totally back in the game. This is like a 2 3 point game in the middle of the board. So 99 to 27 to 72, 72, crazy. All because we felt like we wanted to slap Atari against White. Okay, a lesson learned. Whatever feels good may not actually be that good. But White played too strong here, and White's back down to 0 again. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3. This way White is safe. White always has this scene. White always has this move to be totally alive. So, but in the game, White got, 2 different groups, and then we made it 3 different groups, and then it was just all over. I don't think there was any scene. Yeah, we thought about this diagonal, but we didn't play it. We just Atari'd. Probably just as good. Just as good. Just as good. Oh. Wait, what? We meant to play this one. We meant to play here and then here. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. Okay, so no problems. Either way, it would have been fine. Okay, great. Very, very nice and easy victory. And very smooth game. The only place where we went wrong was like all our own, like it was all on us. We made these mistakes. It was not by opponent's pressure. So rest of this we played quite well. We exerted enough pressure to panic White into making too many bad exchanges, inside versus outside exchanges. And even though White made this group totally alive, totally thick, the damage was already done to the rest of the board. And we were able to leverage this to the next phase. Also, once again, we took the too aggressive of an move and sort of lost out more here. Made the game kind of close, but White went for too much with this move and allowed the cut. All right. What up? The Pergo champion of the world. Yeah, I claimed myself as the strongest Pergo player in the world by winning the European Pergo at one time. But that was really because my partner was super strong. She ended up being one of the top amateur players in China. She played in amateur tournaments in China later. So she may be stronger than I am now. So yeah, that was in Europe. Okay, all right. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys on YouTube. Subscribe. We'll make more Go content. And thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.